My name is Gordon Masson, and welcome to Season Mode, Chicago Blackhawks. So, sound test, because I don't know if my headset is completely on or not yet. Whatever this one wants to play. So, sound. Okay, the sound test is... Okay. We're in business, people. Because I got like some... Your microphone has been turned into a headset. Like, yeah, man, get shit out of here. We're in St. Louis. I know, right? It was a good point to quit at. Yeah, we're in St. Louis, and we're facing the Blues. Now we have a bit of a problem. I'll let this go one more game. Maybe I was just trash last night. I don't know. And you're like, how are you be trash? You're second in the division and you're 10-5-1. What are you talking about? Well, see, last night when I did this, if you didn't see it, Artemi Panarin, Patrick Kane, and Andrew Desjardins, the one power line, which is my second line, was the only line that was scoring. I'm drinking this Slurpee right now. And no one else. Not even Taves and Hosenline scored. And I did like to have it in real life, and I threw garbage with them. And it hasn't worked for me yet. And in goal for me in this game will be Antti Raanta. Which should be a challenge for the team in general, because they don't play well for Raanta. And his numbers are not good at the moment. Off. Oh, okay. Off. All those go off. Gameplay settings. Shooting. Okay. Oh. I forgot to add the aggression back to the game. Because Chicago, St. Louis is always physical. So we have the balls to start our backup in your home building. Now make us pay for it. Bitches. Alright.
Sports team anywhere have
Scott
had
trade.
a musical note on their chest, but ever since they arrived in 1967, that's been the distinctive logo of tonight's home team, the St. Louis Blues. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we are going to see a man on the ice that leads the league in hits. The opposition team know about him.
Absolutely. He's
Brent
circled in the pregame scouting report, knowing that that particular player likes to finish his checks, likes to play physical. But well, the way he beat that, Doc, is move the puck quickly. Don't allow him to get in on the forecheck and look to run.
I'm really talking about Seabrook.
Seabrook's the guy we were talking about. He has the ability to change the momentum in a hockey game.
Yeah, come on, Seabrook. You gotta get that up.
You will see and hear him tonight.
We
That's like smoke.
attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Elliott's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Blues. This winning percentage isn't good, but with every game comes the chance for victory.
Yeah, 7-4. It's not bad,
The
Doc.
choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the Blackhawks.
The Blackhawks come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really...
What is Coach Q talking about? We can't score.
He stick-handled himself on the submission. Up the wing and moving well. Taken on by Alex Steen. Taken up the middle. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Ooh, stick save. Skating with it now through neutral ice. Shooting. Oh, a save. The Blues shifting gears back in their own end.
We're getting the shots, chances, and opportunities.
Down
We just started scoring.
We go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Elliott's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see
Come on.
Thanks very much, Ray. Possession seized by Bouwmeester.
Wait, is that the can line anyway?
De La Terra.
This kid's a star.
Possession, it's center ice.
Yeah, this is that star line.
Lets it fly. Huge stop by Elliott.
The shooter cannot believe he made that unbelievable save, and I can't either.
Marched narrowly inside. For the blast. Incredible save. Collected in the corner. This shift has been great glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save. After being under attack that last sequence, they needed a whistle.
pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
A bit over 5 minutes have been skated here in the first. It is tied and calm. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Decides to give up ground and able to gain some.
Not your. Oh, no.
Perfect tip by the stick. Play to be made now by Alex Steen. Trying to go to Teravainen.
Tevu!
Terrific glove save. Gets play stopped.
Teravainen could do nothing. Come on, we put 6 on Elliott earlier this year.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Pass attempt to Bortuzzo, and it's given back to Brouwer. Great stick there, taken to the slot. Directed on, not there.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just...
Rising back in their own end. On to Hossa. Sim. He's gone.
Oh!
That would ricochet in off one of the bad guys.
So Hossa shot it, and it awkwardly just goes in.
He's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him.
They put it in themselves. That doesn't count. That's a goal, yes, but we didn't naturally do it. That was a mistake that's not made often.
On the shot clock as well.
The Blues with a win at center. That could be dangerous.
Oh, that's a dangerous play when you get run into the turnbuckle.
The Hawks through the neutral zone have possession.
Taking off. There we go. Victor Tiganov.
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Oh, he got fooled on this one. Still on his feet when the puck enters the net.
Could this be the game we get our touchback?
And his team prevails. That hit somebody. Blocked. Drives to the net. Pitching this one to Yaskin. A neutral zone carry. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long.
Oh, no.
A shot. Great work with the pad. Wow, what a glove save.
Good play by the boy, Scotty Darling.
In the defensive zone. Fired up the wing to Anisimov.
Get up.
In the attacking zone. Passes to the slot. Wonderful save.
Got there too slow.
Skill level there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
That shot should go into the net, but the goalie got just a piece of it, and it's enough to keep it out.
Over 9 minutes left.
You've done well thus far, darling.
Have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Enormous hit. Chicago's carrying it in the defensive zone. Propelled to Gunnarsson.
Oh, shit.
chip to Taves. Takes it up that side. Heads to the front. Wrist shot. Oh, look at that.
There we go.
That's 3 in a row.
There we go, Garbett. You're working out now, bud.
Garbett's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it home.
Elliott's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Desjardins wins the faceoff.
On that faceoff, you have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Speed's right on goal. Wrister. The Blues carrying on in the defensive zone. Point to point, it goes to Berglund. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score.
You're not going to score that close one on Darling.
Chicago's carrying it through center. A shot. Got in the way of that one. And picked up now by Bortuzzo. To Schwartz. Plays a little catch here. Game on his stick. Great save. The Blackhawks in their own end love that puck along. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Desjardins. Snapping a pass to Upshaw. Perfect centering pass. Got his glove on it. Sticked away. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac. Quick work on the faceoff. Great poke check. Oh, he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Loose puck captured by Seabrook. The Blackhawks through the neutral zone.
No enemies, Ma.
Slid to Teravainen. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Good quick poke check there.
God damn it.
The Blues have possession through the neutral zone. That's the way to make them pay.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
Continues in their own end. Looking to Taves. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Oh, here's a wrister.
We'll try this again.
Puck held near the point. Clings it. It's risky business here, especially when you've been there a lot. Oh, broke it up. Hoping to gain ground by giving up some. Passing one off now to Brouwer. Moves up the side with it now. Taken to the corner by Brouwer. Didn't get through. Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros.
There we go.
20 minutes have been played so far. One coach won't need to say much.
That was a Solad
the other will
first.
say plenty. And we'll check out the shots on goal. 11 for Chicago and 8 for the Blues. St. Louis has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words.
It's the second time we've done this to Elliott.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Blues are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Period 2 has started. Maybe the gap can be closed a little bit this period. Oh, close call there. My dad wants. They score.
St. Louis will be back in this game.
The Blues have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man out. Big drive. Puck is thrown to Stastny. Back in front, shoots, save.
I was going to say, here they go again.
On through the corner. Bad giveaway there.
Chicago's forced another turnover in this very close game.
He heads right for the net. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And a good save there. The Hawks love the puck through the neutral zone. shoots one. That shot hit a man. The puck now possessed by Bergman. Directing that one to Schwartz. St. Louis moves well through the neutral zone. Pitching it to Shattenkirk. Possession established on the pickup by Paul Stastny. He can start some danger here. He got his glove on that one.
Come on.
Big drive. Got his stick on it. Moving it to Schwartz. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. He is shut right off. Save! Now it's directed to Kane.
Go, Kenner, go! Put it out there! Oh.
Trying to go to Schwartz. Near the boards. Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Booted aside. One cover off the post.
Ooh.
Missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Well done.
Is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Blackhawks get a minor for interference.
You could not stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Blues go on the power play for the very first time.
I would say we don't get scored on the penalty kill. But see, here's the thing. Corey Crawford is only here for that. Which proves my point.
Just trying to get the puck to the front of the net, and he's rewarded with a bad angle goal.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Blues are only one goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second. Let's go, Lister.
Motherfucker.
Shattenkirk's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games, you would think he'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck.
Oh!
What a quick answer that was.
I knew that's... Teuvo Teravainen.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice. The area in between the two face-off dots, if you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick.
Had to saucy. Had to get a little saucy.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Laid on to Ott. On to Reeves. Propelled to Ott. He hit the crossbar. Great pad stop. Chip to Rundblad. Puck still on his stick as he
I'll give the kid his due. He's fast.
Cranks one. Pass attempt to Yaskin. Mashed in. Puck gotten behind the net by Shaw. Great shooting position.
Oh boy.
Looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Darling, you're the man.
Magic even to get there and get the shot off.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
The Blackhawks' minor penalty is for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Teravainen.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Darling, you're gonna kill our power play.
Great stick save. Got it in the slot. Just couldn't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
St. Louis on the move now at center. Must get it out. Sprung over, puck kicked. Puck controlled now by the defense. Moving it on now out of their own end. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Nicely into the zone. Oh, what a play! Great job of keeping that from going out. Nice tip of the pass. The Blackhawks have control of the puck in their own end. Shooting.
Watch him now. Dangerous and exciting.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Score!
And there they go.
And it's a one-goal game.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Darling's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
St. Louis is trailing now only by a single goal. Perhaps they can get it even up before we go to the locker rooms at the end of the second. Chicago's got that one now. Napped by Patrick Kane. Great job on a cut pass.
Oh no.
What a chance here. In the hit, he got that one. Chicago's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Can he generate something? Broken stick, rotten luck, outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot. Makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. St. Louis in their own end has control of the puck. Drill, magnificent glove save. Snapping a pass to Schwartz. Shoots it off. Puck controlled by Jonathan Taves. Looking to Gardner. Passing one off now to Upshaw. Terrific interception. And it's kicked away by Jose.
Great.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Many yards gained to Bronzia.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Just a hair under 4 minutes remaining. Chicago's given up a goal. Still have a margin, though. And that margin is 1. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Moves to the corner. Puck collected by Gaskin. Slid to Gunnarsson. Back in his defensive end to get it. Chicago's continuing on in the defensive zone.
Oh, great.
Parked in the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Forcing attention indeed. Shoots one. A great block save.
That was easy for him.
The Blues with a clean win on the draw. St. Louis with it in their own end. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first.
Chicago's leading this game because they've been so aggressive. They've not given their opponent any room to create anything with the puck.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Gathered in by Shattenkirk. The Blues looking to head man up the wing. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Paddle aside. Lets it slide. A shot. Did not find the net with the shot.
Yes, we got to be really good this next period.
Over. Wow.
Ooh, cut my shoulder. Especially since they're out shooting us.
Neutralized face-off win.
It should be 3-3 right now, but we got a lucky goal.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Heads on to the corner. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Oh, great cut. Puck is thrown to Gardner. Picks it up in his own end. Tries to get it on net. Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. Holtz is annoyed. Might be something here.
Oh my God.
He's looking his eyes all night long.
Chicago's
Penalty again.
over the edge here, so they get 2 for unsportsmanlike conduct. Power play has been saved. 2 sticks together, they cancel. And the loose puck gathered in by Kruger. They must retreat and start back again. The Blues with possession up the wing. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Directing that one to Kruger. A lightning-like glove save. The Blues wheel one ahead up the wing. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Well, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
A 2-on-2 moving on. Gathered in by Kruger. Pitching it to Berglund. The Blues have control of the puck at center ice. Laid on to Letera. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed it.
Possession now on the pickup by Bouwmeester.
Sorry, man.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Rundblad's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch.
Not really.
Just a bit over 4
He hasn't even
minutes
come into
of
his own yet.
so far. Chicago's lead is there, but it's small. 4-3. The
Shit.
Blackhawks have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. The Hawks waiting back in the defensive zone. Up the wing with it now. On through the corner. Picked up by Kane. Wrist shot. Remarkable stop. Marches on a cross. Wrister. Moving it to Tarasenko. Slice through the neutral zone. Pass to the slot. Look at this. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Moves to the corner. Toward the net. Saved on
That should have been a goal.
is redirected.
That's a well-played 2-on-1 defensively. The shooters actually moved the puck quickly, but the goaltender with a better stop. Shattenkirk's strength is in the defensive zone. An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
Now it's directed to Bouwmeester. He can start some danger here. Scrum over, puck kicked by Brown. Good job with the stick. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took
Buddy.
it away. What a stop.
On to Teravainen. The Blues have it in their own end. Trying to go to Upshaw. Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. He's got that centering pass.
No, no, no.
Oh, here's a wrister. He missed the net.
I think with him getting bounced around in the slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Looking
Thanks,
from the
idiot.
blue line. Looks ahead to start something. The Blues in their own end controlling the play. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
They get a little jumpy.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Shoots. Outstanding save by Elliott.
Elliott's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
To Stastny.
Stastny's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Chicago's in control through the neutral zone. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Penalty coming up. Play continues.
Of course, another one on us.
Job on a cut pass. Chicago's penalty is 2 minutes for elbowing. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. The Blues control the play in their own end. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gets in, looks over his options here. Terrific interception.
Chicago's forced another turnover in this very close game.
To Gunnarsson. Gives it away and gets it back. Two guys together with force. Big force.
He's going to have to get himself back to the bench after he collects his helmet. He took a big hit on that one.
Oh, wonderful play. It's a 10 to Schwartz.
Yeah, that was not a good idea. They scored.
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Chicago's in their own end and carrying it on. Let's go, Mister. Got a piece of it with the glove. The Hawks have killed it all. Diagonally to Schwartz. Carries it toward the woodwork. Slides it to the point to Berglund. Good centering pass to the slot. Outstanding save with the glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
The puck is fielded now by Alex Pietrangelo. The Blues have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Tarasenko's got this one between the blue lines. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Paul Stastny. The Hawks are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Great job, slips on by. Forcing attention indeed. Perfect receipt of the pass. And off target.
Jesus.
Late in the game, down by one. That's a golden opportunity gone by the wayside.
Chicago's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Propelled to Tarasenko.
Does he ever take a break?
Standing play. Picked up in the attacking zone. Got a piece of that one. Pitching this one to Taves. And offside is called on the play.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Pointed to Schwartz. Shoots one. And that shot missed. Tip to the net. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, Panarin.
The end of regulation, and some of the fans are standing here. St. Louis continues on at center ice. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Score!
Really?
And that has tied the game.
Really?
Especially in the offensive zone.
Darlington made all those saves and couldn't hold it together for a couple more seconds.
Over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Darling's a man on an island. After the defenseman is walked, he can't catch up to that gorgeous pass.
Berglund's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Shooting, deflected off the block.
He could post it to put it away.
Stays onside to the middle. Big drive. This is overwhelming. Hangs onto it, looking for options at the point with it. Heads in front, looking for options. Front of the net. Incredible save.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Elliott's brilliance has been one of the reasons that this game remains tied. There's another example of it.
Desjardins, we're gonna.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Snapping a pass to Desjardins. Back near the blue line to Zebra. Picked up in the attacking zone.
Here we go, 3-on-3. They're gonna win this.
The Blues have carried this game into overtime because of this scoring play.
Patrick Sharp's not even on the team anymore, bro.
Back with OT in just a moment.
His replacement is like so much better now.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has
They're going to score on their first shot.
will leave the ice a hero. The Blackhawks with possession in the defensive zone. Hanging on to it for the neutral zone. Pass off the woodwork to Seabrook. And the puck is seized by Stastny. Possession held as he skates through center. Loose puck regathered by Taves. Now possession established in his own end by Paul Stastny. Looking for a better lane. Lets it fly. Mag. Save. And he freezes for the whistle.
The shooter thought he made a pretty good shot here.
Oh.
The goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop.
Dude, NHL 16 is just awesome. And yes, it is worth buying, especially with the new roster update, too. And dude, I don't want Patrick Sharp. Like I said, Panarin, I know Sharp is older, but Panarin is just like, oh, God. Speaking of good. They won the game.
Going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins.
Where the hell's the puck? Oh, it's at center ice.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. To Gunnarsson. Oh, and he's hammered.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Off the goalpost. Did not find the net with the shot.
They won.
He is gone.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
Puck is grabbed by Bouwmeester. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Keeps it going up the wing. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Steen's been caught with the physical play again. Chicago's in possession as they travel through center.
And there was no one there.
Play in the overtime. Some tired legs and lots of sweat, but we still don't have a winner. Pass to the slot. Save. Fires. Outstanding point-blank save. Drill. And that shot missed. St. Louis controlling the play in the defensive zone. Takes it on the wing. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Just wide.
I'm going to hold that.
And a face-off will follow.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent
Hey,
save.
man, for a half-blind kid gaming here, I'm doing pretty damn well to be second in this division and 10-5-1 right now.
I think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
They won it. Now what can they do? Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Keeps it going through the center zone. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Pass. Grab.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Could be trouble near the line. Gaining space, maybe time. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Elliott's bailed this team out again. That's another off-man rush against. He bails him out.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game.
This is season.
Stastny's got another face-off win. Important with a shot. Great job.
Oh, boy. Shootout time.
The Blackhawks are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words.
No, not replay. I'm sorry.
Goaltenders are getting ready. The lists have been turned in. Some coaches say this is for what a save.
Yeah, I'm also playing on NHL 94 controllers too, so
Now
Geeking, not available, because I refuse to play on these controls that you start on. And I didn't even see what just happened with Tarasenko.
Round two, shooter number one, score tie. Can he take the pressure or put it off?
And that was too close. Didn't even try and surprise him. I'm going to lose this shootout because I'm being stupid.
The goalies have dominated. Will that continue?
Steen, score.
Wonderful save.
Oh, shit. Good shit, darling.
Keith's chance to make somebody pay. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Looked like to me, Doc, he felt the pressure. He had a chance to tighten his screws, but he failed miserably.
Outstanding save.
Stasny got shut down by the pad.
Stastny's deke there was a little bit late, and I think that's why the goaltender stopped him.
Yes, Hossa.
Goalies like to always get the last save. Is this it? He scores.
Oh.
The shootout continues. Terrebonne's the next shooter. He wants to make the other bench nervous, will he? A wonderful
No.
save in the goal crease.
As a goaltender, Doc, you have to understand the speed of the shooter. That's exactly what happened there.
An outstanding save.
That is a textbook save under huge pressure.
Daly's got the puck and pressure too. What a save!
Fucking,
That would not go. We gotta continue. This is the shot that can be the winner. He got his glove on that one. The goalies haven't been perfect. What about this one? Score!
Leg here, wall.
Is this the last attempt? No goal. The goalie did not beat it. The goal frame did. The Blackhawks get the victory in this one, though it took a shootout to do it.
Well, they have the players in this skills competition to get the win.
Well, Darling finally got a win. It took all of that, but Darling stepped up and finally got a win after all the trial and tribulation he's been through this year. Darling has a win. And now I'll get the shit on the Calgary Flames. This is even better. And man, I'm not here for MLG. I'm not here to be the very best at this game. I'm here to put on a show and be entertaining. That's the job. So we got Crawford back in net after what happened last time. Oops. Where'd my buddy go that told me I suck at hockey? I mean, I just won that game, didn't I? I mean, even though some of those shootout shooters I kind of jumped the gun with, but still won the game, didn't I?
Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We hit a team that's been away from home for a long time. It's been a successful trip, and it ends tonight. Is there caution here?
Well, there is, Doc. I think the focus, because when a team gets out on the road and they know they're going to be going home relatively soon, it's hard not to have the mind start to wonder. So for me, really, the mental preparation for this game here tonight, especially in the first period, can really make the decision on whether or not this is an outstanding trip or an average trip when you lose that last game on a long road trip.
Calgary's a veteran team. They have seen this scenario before. We have made mention of the mental side of the game at the end of a long road trip, but they have to show up physically as well. And I'm not just talking about the hitting part of the game. I'm talking skating, passing, shooting, doing all the things you need to do to win a game at the end of a long road trip.
Which is that goal against in the threes.
The starting goaltenders for the game. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight. Native of Chateauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. Hiller's the last line of defense for the Flames. An old goalie told me 920 and higher is NHL worthy, but look at this one. Game about to start. Jonathan Taves is on the guy to take the
Let's go, Hawks.
his percentage is at the top or near it. This is Chicago, and the game has just begun. Loose puck captured by Hossa. Shoots. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. One into another.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
And possession snapped up by Duncan Keith. In the defensive zone, he's holding on to it.
Shit.
Shot. Oh, he missed the net. You have to. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Booted aside.
Strength and support by the Flames.
Tries to clear. Recollected. Chicago's continuing to probe up the wing. On to Keith. Save. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. Lugged along the line. Oh, great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Puck collected. Under siege needs to be gotten out to Hamilton. Chip to Bowman. And he's hammered. And picked up now by Seabrook. Oh, broken up. Gathered in by White. Laid on to Backlund. Pass attempt to Bowman. And they've got a 3-on-1. Stop!
Oh, damn it.
The Flames lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on.
Blackhawks are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Calgary shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Two players, marvelous save by Crawford. Great poke check. The Hawks have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Pass to the slot. Taken on by Legwand. Puck is thrown to Raymond. Through center. And gathered in his own end by Kruger. Decides on the area behind. Blue line control. Good quick stick. Chicago's in control of the puck in their own end. And possession snapped up by Russell. Point to point, it goes to Whiteman. Wide. The Blackhawks have possession in their own end. Propelled to Teravainen.
Oh, my God.
And he dumps it in. Picks it up in his own end. The Hawks carry.
We don't score by the end of the first.
Pitching this one to Teravainen. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. A shot, a lightning-like glove. Pass off the woodwork to Daly. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Slid to Roosevelt. Wrist shot. Wonderful save on the redirect.
Great hands to deflect that puck on goal.
Hiller's desperation pays off. He's able to make an unbelievable stop.
Good job, terrific glove save. Stays onside to the middle. Lets it fly. Score!
Posta.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Hiller's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Just over 8 minutes remaining here in the first. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Calgary's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Pitching it to Froley. Pass cut. The Blackhawks starting back in their own end. Great save. My, what a hit.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
On to Froley. Rister. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot of it.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Fires. Can't get a shot on.
Great surge here by the Blackhawks.
Why isn't he shooting? Oh, great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. The Blackhawks
Really?
get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
That's all good, man. We got you.
Start to your power play night, and this is number 1. They win the draw. Why? What a chance!
This is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit it.
Score! Power play goal. Calgary's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. He can start some danger here. Shooting. Not a good shot. Great job on a cut pass. Directing that one to Cole. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Steps between the circles. Didn't get through. And it's nabbed by Legwand. Oh, here's a wrister. Lightning in that glove.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
I don't know how the shooter can be much more than that.
Why would I do some trades on a team that's already put together perfectly? I don't need to trade Kaganov. I don't need to trade
Just over 3 minutes remaining here in the first.
Inisimov. I definitely don't need to trade Panarin.
And it's a
Who would I trade, dude?
The Flames with a clean win on
Please
the
tell me now.
looking to Backlund.
Like, just clarify that to me.
Neutral zone, move it along.
Why would I trade anybody on a first-place team?
Decides there's no play here, and so he'll go back. Snapping a pass to Brody. Now it's directed to Bowman. Great scoring chance here. Perfect tip by the stick. He throws it there. Oh, close call there. Chicago's lugging it through the center ice area. Nearing the final minute.
Ay.
To Brody. Back in his defensive end together. Calgary's waiting back in their own end. To Backlund.
Backlund's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Puck taken hold of. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Great grab. And he holds on. Nice face-off work. To Monahan.
Come on, man. Why would I do some trades? First-place team.
The Flames have an advantage of 1. All right, let's look at the shots on goal in that period. 12 for Chicago and 8 for Calgary. Calgary is got that neutral zone faceoff.
I wonder.
Oh, does he have a target on his back?
Monahan's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Calgary's carrying it through center. A shot. Wow, what a glove save. But he froze it. Stoppage of play.
Monahan's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
Holy fuck, Sean Monahan. Oh.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Wrist shot. Oh, what a move. Trying to go to Bowman. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Score!
Seen that coming.
2 straight goals. The Flames have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. And the puck is scooped up by Brody. Chicago's in their own end, continuing on. Right near the line, Kenny continues. Slid just inside the line to Whiteman.
Of course, it's a penalty.
So now a penalty will be handed out. Desjardins got a minor penalty here for interference. Calgary's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. And the save there. The puck is scooped up by Legwand. And possession reestablished by Bennett. He's got it on a breakaway. Acrobatic stop by Crawford. Passing. Chicago's recoiling back in their own end. Passing one off now to Goudreau. Looking for a better lane. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. The Blackhawks have it through the neutral zone. A shot. They score.
Well, there's one.
One-goal game now. Chicago's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Great glove save, but it's loose. Moving it to back level. Laid on to Bennett. Propelled to Colburn. The Hawks with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Scrum over, puck kicked. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Moves to the corner. Lets it slide. Outstanding save of the glove.
Still want to know why I'd make some trades, man.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Just over 6 minutes have transpired here in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Let's go, Rister.
There we go.
And they've tied the game up.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Hiller's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Chicago's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff. Rister, a shot that went way off the mark.
He was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Chicago setting things up in center. Shooting. Paddled aside. He covers and a face-off will follow.
Crawford's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
Good job on that face-off. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Calgary's got a face-off win. Pass attempt to Froli. Oh, here's a wrister. Glove.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Clean win on the draw. Calgary's in their own end, setting things up. 3-on-1, what a chance. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Even if that would have went through Crawford's legs at that point, he still would have made the save. It just would have, it wouldn't have went in the net.
Oh, man, you don't get many 3-on-1 chances. You have to capitalize on them. But that is an excellent stop by the goaltender.
The Flames win it. Terrific interception. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass out. Brings a shot. Got his pad on that one.
No lane. No lane. Lane.
The Flames left that along up the wing. Fouled by Seabrook. Puck is thrown to Keith. Fires. Score! Keith.
Duncan Keith to you, Doc. But we call him Dunks.
Keith's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Chicago's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. The Flames with a win at center. Slid to Froli. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. The Blackhawks have it in the defensive zone. And the puck scooped up and neutralized by Desjardins. Takes it on the wing. Can he generate something? The Blackhawks continue on at center. Flings it. Taken in at the corner by Desjardins. Looking from the blue line. Jabbed away by Bennett. A shot. Oh, that's a great save by Hiller.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area.
Pitching this one to Gaudreau. Takes it up that side. In the slot, he's got it. Oh, he missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Making headway through center. On through the corner. Cranks one. Possession reestablished by Anisimov. Pitching it to Stajan. Directing that one to Hamilton. Speeds right on goal. Wrist shot. Missed the net. Into the slot. Looking to Stajan. Score! That's 4 straight.
Yeah, I want to highlight that comment. Do some trades. Yeah, this guy's gonna help. It's gonna help a winning team.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snap shot got on him.
Hiller's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
The Blackhawks now have a 2-goal lead, and we're late in the second period. Do they try to protect this, at least to get to the horn? A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Looks ahead to start something. Snapping a pass to Backlund. Fine move to get by. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Wonderful chance was set.
Idiot.
The pass just goes wide. Soccer to leg one. Players tired, about kicked away. Puck collected by Whiten. Now it's directed to Bowman. Perfect pass in stride. All he had to do was look back, and there it came. Lets it fly. And that shot missed.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 26 for Chicago and 15 for the Flames. The Blackhawks have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back.
The turnover into the goal.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Calgary's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Play to be made now by Hossa. Pointed to Keith. Gaining space, maybe Tom. Point blast! And here's Ray.
Seabrook's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Big face-off win. Let's go, Rister.
That was my favorite line to get going again, but nothing this far. And this is my favorite line.
Good job on the draw. On to Brody. Trying to go to Backlund. Could be trouble near the line. Taken away. Tip to the net. He got his glove.
You gotta be kidding me.
Marched narrowly inside. Shoots one. Great glove grab. A cover, and play is stopped.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Well, at least I can tell you they're still getting the chances.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. And the loose puck captured by Seabrook. With a blast! Terrific save, terrific
Kidding me.
opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Drives it, save! Rister, a lightning-like glove save. Back in front, shooting, and that shot missed.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine.
Good pad stop. Chip to Anisimov. Chicago's got possession in neutral ice. What a ripper! Score!
Seabrook and Keith tonight, bro.
Slap shot goes in from the high slot.
And so the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net. And too much room there for a shooter in this quality.
Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Laid on to Stajan. Outstanding save by Crawford.
Crawford's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Picks it up in his own end. Mashed in. Steps right behind the net and takes over. Diagonally to Taves. Oh, can he catch him? Look at this chance. What a
Oh my
save
God.
by Hiller. Passing one off now to Boley. Carried on, dumped in. Player changes, this time just the forwards. The Hawks continue on in the defensive zone.
Here we go again.
Magnificent job on the defense. Score!
Ryan Garbett.
Shoot from there, you're just hoping it goes in, especially on the backhand.
Hiller's in the default butterfly position. When he doesn't cover the net, there's still movement.
Well, Terry's made up for that breakaway that he missed.
Chicago's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Kane shaking up. That was a...
Oh, no.
Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The teams have coincidental minor penalties.
Well, there was one penalty called on the ice, and then a second one, not a good penalty there. They would have been on a power play.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Hammers it. Brilliant save by Hiller.
Hiller's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Verlick's totally blown him off here. He may fight another time. Not now.
Over 9 minutes gone in this period. Chicago's not done yet. The lead keeps widening. It's 4. Calgary's lugging it along the neutral ice. And the puck taken over by Legwand. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Oh, here's a wrister. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Moving it to Colburn. Up the wing still with possession. It's a 3-on. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
And Fry. Propelled to Hamilton. Skating with it now through neutral ice. Puck taken behind the net by Keith. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Gunned away.
Yeah, you got to wonder with that save in the masses if it's going to affect him down the road.
Hammered. And a good save in the goal crease. Puck gathered in by Shaw. Marches on a cross. Wonderful save on the redirect. Picked up by the defense. Calgary setting things up at center. Lets it go. Back. Daly's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Gets on by. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
The Blackhawks through the neutral zone have possession. Oh, what a play. Great stick save. Gets play stopped.
Someone's fighting me for the Kane
Let's
situation.
check in at ice level with Ray.
Kane's injury means they're going to have to juggle 11 forwards for the rest of the night. Word from the locker room is he won't return.
To Frolie.
Last time I heard that, Nicholas Jomerson will be coming back in January.
Wary. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Hawks up the wing, lug the puck. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Jonathan Taves. Accidentally blocked. Puck held near the point. Broken stick, rotten luck to Gaudreau. Carries it toward the woodwork. Can he generate something from there? The net. Chicago's in possession as they travel in their own end. Looks ahead to start something. Pass attempt to Frolie. Good intercept. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Missed it wide. Possession taken by Schmid. Many yards gained to Frolie. Possession gained by Duncan Keith. Last minute to go in the third. Got in the way of that one too. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He's got that centering pass. 42 seconds showing.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
Puck is thrown to Kruger. Held to the glass. Kicks and escapes by Kruger. The Hawks lug that along through center ice. Good standing poke check. Pitch that one back in deep. And the call is icing. A legitimate call here late in the game. Good face-off win. Oh, great cut. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Fires. Wonderful save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Hiller's bailed his team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails them out. Daly's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games. You would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
Calgary's getting an attack ready in their own end. The buzzer sounds. The Flames were outshot, outscored, and finally they get a rest. Because the game's over.
That's what you talked about, being outed. No chance here tonight.
I don't care about anything right now. I'm just depressed. Where's Patrick Kane? How's he doing? Okay. Advanced day, player movement, roster, edit lines, edit strategies, jersey numbers, injury report. Almerson? December 11th, he can't play until, and we have come to... You can miss that, you can miss that. Won't be back until Winnipeg. Oh boy, we're fucked. We're fucked right in the face. You know, I'll have to think about this. In the meanwhile, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me. I'm sorry that Kane had to get injured and I had to stop this, but I'm going to have to think about some things before I even play any more games. We are without in first place. For how much longer? Without Patrick Kane, I think we can still sustain it, but just not as easily. Well, this hasn't been really easy, but with Kane gone, it's going to be harder. But I would like to thank you guys for watching so much. Subscribe if you're not subscribed for that. I can get us on my channel. Thank you guys very much. And I will see you guys later.